Hang on, I am doing my thing. Alright. Hello, Videosity. Hello, Comment. How are you guys doing today? Can you guys hear me? So okay, I have this this Midnight Lizard thing. So do we prefer like dark mode, or do we prefer light mode? Because dark mode will let you see chat better on screen, because like both of these fucking pages are white. But I don't know, it kind of depends on what you guys want. I'm good with either one. It's daytime, so it's not like I need the darkness to not die. Tell you what, I am going to crop this. There we go. I guess I can crop the top too. Might as well make it look actually like I know what I'm doing. Chat shows better on black. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Good. All right. Oh, fuck. Ow, my neck. All right. So today we are going to plan out everything. So I'm going to change to dark mode. All right, everything still runs correctly. Perfect. Yeah, this could end up being a really long stream. It could also end up being pretty short. It depends on like how in depth I want to go, like on screen or on stream, right? So there's a couple things we need to do, right? We need to determine our route. We need to make a checklist of everything. And then we're not going to tally up the numbers yet. We're going to do that in game just to make sure that, mostly because the website of Bulbapedia can be a little bit shaky when it comes to the specifics. So we're just going to note down everything in general. So we're going to note down every trainer on every route, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, the big one, I'm assuming we're just playing, or is this just research? This is a lot of research. We might not even play today, but it's fine. Yeah, we're getting it all ready. I can't even promise that I'm going to be playing it on stream, to be completely honest, because it's boring. It is. This is the interesting part, I swear to God. So what we're going to do, the reason why this challenge is so annoying, by the way. All right, I think we're going to have to thanks. All right. Midnight Lizards being too ornery, I think we're gonna have to do this just while we're streaming. So instead, what I'm gonna do is will that work? That didn't do shit. All right, hang on. Ignore this. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will transform. Oh, where the fuck be my scale filtering order? No. I need like an opacity setting. Patient bounding box. No. Properties? No. Gotta be in filters then, huh? There we go. That's what I need. There it is. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So, again, the reason that this challenge is so annoying is because of the amulet coin. So, if we're going to try and maximize our profits, we need to delay as much stuff as possible until after we get the amulet coin, right? So when do we get the amulet coin? Well, we get it in the Goldenrod department store basement. When do you get access to that place? You get access to it after 7 badges. That sucks. Yo, what up? No heart. How goes the great journey for Stonks? The great journey is being planned out as we speak. So it's quite unfortunate that we have to plan all that out. Now, I'm not going to plan out like what trainers we're doing when, because that would just be a nightmare of like guesswork, because you don't know the enemy ranges of like when the trainers will battle you, right? But we do have to do everything in our power to dodge every trainer that we possibly can, which is going to be kind of a nightmare. So we're going to start making a map, sort of, kind of. So the other thing to consider when we're talking about the other thing to consider when we're talking about planning out a route is HMs, which are still a thing in Gen 2, specifically when it comes to cut and surf. So first off, we need to look at our starter choices. So the only real viable option is Totodile. because of its ability to surf. So the question is by TM Gen 2. It can learn both cut and surf. So our only option is Totodile, which is fine. Totodile is the best choice for getting through the game. So that's fine. By the time that we are going to have difficulties with Totodile, which should be like Elite 4 post-game kind of deal, we can then have a Master Ball, which we can use to catch either Lugia or Raikou. Don't worry, Common. We're going to be using speed up a lot. So you really lack confidence in Cyndaquil because you're jelly. Cyndaquil can't surf. We need to surf to see Endwood City. If we didn't need to surf there, we'd be fine, but we have to. Okay. All right, so we know we have to use Totodile. That's good. So I think from here, because that's our entire HM route, I think. We do need Strength, which Feraligatr should be able to learn, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that. Well, can Croconaw learn it is my question. Croconaw can learn Strength, so we don't necessarily need to be level 30 by that point, but it would probably be nice to be level 30 by that point. For Feraligatr stats. Yeah, these are the three that we need, because we need Strength to get through Chuck's gym in Siennawood City. Yeah, that's kind of the long and short of the route. So that means that I will probably end up going to Lake of Rage and Mahogany Town first, so that I can get more levels on an easier gym. Which shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think that's our route. Are we going to need to use Kurt's Pokeballs to catch things? So that's going to be part of our routing, Common. And the answer is no, because you can sell them. We are not doing repeatable methods, or at least we're not doing them more than once. So that means no trainer rematches as well. Unfortunately, you can sell it. So even if we were to get it, we would need to sell it. So we, so I'm just gonna quickly make a sheet, and that's gonna be miscellaneous. So this is gonna be Hertz balls. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. Yeah. All right, Kurtz. Quotes, manga, blah, 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 blah. No. Apricorns. Okay, here we go. List of apricorns. Here we go. Selling the Master Ball. Master Ball is valueless, so we can use it. That means we get one catch, and we get the free Eevee as well from Bill. Once we get to Ecruteak, we meet Bill in the Pokemon Center. We go back to Goldenrod, get the free Eevee. I think that's it though. Okay, so heavy ball friend ball love fucking. Every time I look away to look at what I'm typing. I mess up. Okay. All right. We'll clean all this up later, by the way. I just want to make sure that all of these are the same price. 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, and 150. Okay, perfect. Oop. There we go. 150, and then we'll just drag that down. Perfect. We need to figure out where we get it. I'm not necessarily going to write this one down. I just want to look. I was thinking about playing Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, look at this. You have to give Kurt the balls. Or you have to get the balls from Kurt because the balls themselves are worth more than the apricots. All right. Got it. So I just want to see if they're all available in Johto. That's Route 42. Yeah, that's like a rage-ish. 42, 37, Azalea, and 42. Yeah, okay. So they're all in Johto. So that's good to know. Okay. So that we have. I was going to drag this up to here. Yeah. Just so we don't have to fucking see it all the time. Yo, what up, hooligan? Get rich quick sim. This is not quick, but yeah. Okay. After that, we need to look at the battle tower. I want to see if there's anything I want there. Battle Tower Gen 2. A Pokemon must be less than or equal to the level of the battle challenged. Okay. Okay, if we are doing Battle Tower, then we are not getting Lugia. We were going to get one of the legendary beasts. Yo, what up, Arcos? Yeah, I saw it. Okay, so that's only in Crystal, so we don't need to worry about that. Wait, Battle Tower's only in Crystal. Oh, thank fucking God. I think. Oh, thank God. All right, we don't have to worry about Battle Tower. Forgot, that's only in Crystal. I think. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Is there a glitch for getting Master Balls easily at the lucky number game of the radio tower? Yes, but we're not using glitches. We're gonna do it legit, or at least mostly legit. Okay. If you couldn't tell, I'm procrastinating actually going through every route because I don't want to. All right, let's look at all the locations in Johto, see if there's anything else that kind of sticks out to us. So I want to look at Ekrutik. Yeah, word, Arcos. Can we? I haven't played Gold and Silver in a long time. Can we get into the Bell Tower? In Pokemon Silver. It looks like yes. Okay. So when would that be? I know at least in Orange you can RNG move. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. All right. I don't know how many of you are familiar with like Google Sheets or whatever it is in Microsoft's Office suite. I completely forget. But if you guys can give me some pointers about how to make it look nice, that'd be cool. If not, it's whatever. Ethan County, the Red Gyarados. Dog, I'd be shitting myself. All right. Well, there's no time like the present. Am I right, lads? Not a real Pokemon fan if you only like a Pokemon if it's strong. It just depends on what you want. All right. Hey, Excel, that's what it is. Yeah, Excel's fucking dog water. Yeah, Google Sheets. The Google Drive shit is where it's at. Okay, so starting in New Bark Town. Okay, so actually we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna start on like that one. This is gonna be our location. This is gonna be our trainers. Trainer payout, items, item payout. We will. It's not sell actions. Which one is it? Isn't that part of like data? Sort sheet, create a filter. I'm trying to like pin it on the top. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. Pin cells on top of Google Sheets. Fuck you, AI. All right, view menu, go to freeze. Got it. Menu freeze one row. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna start with New Bark Town. We're just literally gonna go through and mark down what we get. Okay. So we get a berry from the party Pokemon. I refuse to watch anime because it teaches me to love my Pokemon. I refuse to watch the anime because I don't want to watch the anime. All right. We get a berry from our Totodile. We get a potion from the aid. We get Pokeball times 5. Okay, gift from Professor Elm if shown the mystery egg Togepi. Got it. Can we sell the Everstone? We can. Perfect. Have I read the Pokemon Adventure manga? No, but I was thinking about it. I think there's just no trainers in New Bark Town. Yeah, okay. All right, that's New Bark Town done. This is what it's going to be, man. All right, Route 29. No, I'm not going to do that, Arcos. Please do not tell me to do things in my own stream. Okay. Still no trainers, so this is going to be a potion. There's going to be a berry. Pink bow from Tuscany after earning the Zephyr badge. That's Tuesday. You could sell it. All right. Pink Bow Tuesday. Ba-da-dum-bow. Ba-da-dow. Okay. That's Route 29 because there's no trainers yet. Cherry Grove City. There is a trainer here. Can anyone tell me what the trainer is? Oh boy, a pink bow. That's what I'm saying. But the only thing we need to worry about here is after we get surf, we get the Mystic Water. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Which I believe we can sell. Look at that. Arcos, stop. Or you will get a timeout. Wait, I forgot to write down the fucking... Just to make sure. Bulbapedia, what did you do? Why did you replace the sprites? Oh, that's so nasty. All right. That's it. All right. Okay, silver 1. Route 30. All right. All right, let's take care of our trainers first. Which we have to avoid every single one that we can. Okay. Oh god, I have to write down their fucking names now. I didn't have to do that in red and blue. I'm gonna go ahead and expand that now. Youngster Joey. Youngster Mikey. Bug catcher Don. Don. Okay, yeah, Gen 4 we don't really care. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to the items. Okay. Okay, there's a berry. Do they not give enough stonks? What do you mean, the Gen 4 folks? Red and blue didn't bother with minor details like names. True. They red and blue and yellow are the only games that had the true Sigma male grind set. They don't give a fuck about your name. All right, there's another. So there's 2 berries on this route. So this antidote is only in crystal, apparently. There is a poison cure berry, which I believe we should be able to sell. Yupperoonie. Look at the stonks. Look at the stonks. It's insane. Insane gains. Okay, there's a hidden potion. You're trying to avoid the trainers, and I am curious as to why. Because of this thing. When held by a Pokemon, it doubles the amounts of money that they give you. So if we're trying to maximize our stonks, we need to delay every trainer we possibly can until we get it, which is after gym 7. So very fun, very fun. And then at the end of the entire playthrough, we get to sell it. I'm ignoring you because you are not participating in the current discussion. You were trying to force a discussion on chat, which is not okay. Okay. So potion, we need the Mr. Egg, don't care. Pokedex, don't care. EXP share, can that be sold? It can. All right. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be after red scale. Do we, hang on. Do we get that? It's a scale from the red Gyarados. Okay, acquisition. Automatically obtained after battling. Okay, we do not have to catch the red Gyarados. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna make a comment on that. Give red scale to Mr. Pokemon. Okay. Blue or okay, yeah, okay. All right, let's route 30. From here, we are doing route 31. That is so the wrong direction, by the way. You guys seeing this? Why? It's to the right? It's up, bro. Whatever. Route 31. Let's go to the trainers. All right, bug catcher Wade. And that's it. All right, items. That's Pokemon. I don't know why I'm looking at that table. We don't care about that, chat. Okay, so this is going to be really annoying. But it's fine. So Golden Silver, there's an antidote. Okay. There's a Bitterberry. There's a Pokeball. Which I believe... I'm going to make a comment. I believe we have to wait for Ambulance Coin since it's blocked by Bug Catcher Wade. Can you tell I play this generation way too much? Okay. Okay. So we have to deliver from the man standing by the small pond after delivering him a Spearow from his friend on Route 35. Okay. So at the gate on Route 35 leading from Goldenrod, there's a guard who will give the player a Spearow with mail attached delivered to his to this man. However, any Pokemon holding the mail will suffice. Okay. No, I have not, Arcos. Question. When it says any Pokemon holding the mail, can I give him a Raikou that I catch with the Master Ball for free? I guess it doesn't matter. Because we could just give him this. We're getting the Spearow for free, right? So we're not like saving any money by like not, you know what I mean? You know, theoretically speaking. Is this Silver's music? This is the current song. Is what the fuck is Sky Arrow Bridge? I don't even know. Common, please ban Arcos. I don't want to deal with his horniness. Okay, so TM 50. Gifts Spiro. Route 35 with mail. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. And thank God we don't have to deal with this like player has his number shit. Which technically is repeatable, so I wouldn't care, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that is Route 31. That took a bit too long. So from here, Dark Cave. What's Route 32? Oh, okay. So that's after. Okay. Yeah. Violet City. Okay, let's start with Dark Cave, shall we? No trainers. Do you use Spotify for your streams? No, it's just a YouTube playlist of lo-fi stuff. No trainers. That's good. Don't have to worry about that. So Dark Cave. So let's see. I believe Elixir is valueless. They added value to elixirs. No. Oh no. That's going to make Elite Four more annoying. God damn it. All right. Elixir. Dire Hit we don't care about. Hyper Potion. That requires Rock Smash. Where do we get Rock Smash in this game? I forget. TM08. Route 36. From the man near the pseudo. No, hang on. From the man near the pseudo Udo as a reward for getting rid of it. Okay. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sell the Rock Smash TM. Unless. Okay, so no Pokemon can learn it via leveling up. Okay, so we can't sell that Rock Smash TM. Okay. Hyper Potion. With Rock Smash. Okay. A lot of these are going to require Rock Smash. Okay, Potion. And then a full heal. And then on the Route 45 side, that would be TM13, a Revive, and Black Glasses. Which should be sellable. If the Mr. Water is sellable, I don't see why this wouldn't be. Yeah. All right. And then there's no items that we can get for Rock Smash itself. Okay, perfect. So that's Dark Cave done. And we have Cherry Grove City. I take that back. Violet City. We're on the road to Violet City. Ah! Dun, 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 du, 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 du. So we're gonna say /gym. And then we're gonna count Sprout Tower as a separate thing. I think. Make sure stream's still good. Stream's still good. Perfect. So we are not going to be doing this Onyx trade for the Bell Sprouts, because the Bitterberry we would get is not as valuable as the Pokeball that we would have to buy or not sell to get the Bell Sprout. Okay. Items. Dun, do, do, do. Okay, we don't care about the Bitterberry. Don't care. There's a poison cure berry. There is a hyper potion hidden. There is PP up, which is that sellable now? You bet your bippy it is. That's fucking stonks, dude. And then rare candy is obviously sellable. Just to make sure. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Nothing on Rock Smash. Any trainers? No. Okay, so let's go into the gym. Okay, so gym, we do have to do the battles. So Gold, Silver, Crystal, Bird, Keeper, Abe, Bird, Keeper, Rod, and Faulkner. I guess we'll add his trainer class to Leader Faulkner. Yeah, it should be good. And then we also need to add TM31, because we get that as a reward for Faulkner. Okay. So that's Violet City Gym. Let's go into Sprout Tower. Isn't this so much fun, guys? This is like my favorite thing to do in the world. Okay. I guess we'll start with items because it's up there. All right. Paralyze, heal. There is an X defend. Potion. Fuck. Escape rope. We can't use the escape rope, unfortunately. And then we can't sell HMs. Okay, perfect. Now. Sage. Not gonna lie, I thought this would be more exciting. I'm so sorry, Vidiosity, but that's not what this is about. I can stop stream. But unfortunately, this is not something where I can like be looking at chat and like hanging out and stuff. I actually kind of have to focus so I don't miss something. All right, let's Sprout Tower. Okay, so we don't care about Route 36. We're gonna come back to Route 36. Route 32, meanwhile, is going to be quite a bit. Route 32. Great ball, super potion, miracle seed. Another great ball. Old rod we can't sell. Poison Barb Fridays. TM05. Potion. And that's it for gold and silver. Yeah. The fun part of stream is over, by the way. We could stop here easily. Okay, let's get our trainers. Youngster Albert Picnicker. I hate that word. Roland Fisher Henry. Fisher Justin. Fisher Ralph. My G, the Quillfish guy. Youngster Gordon. Bird Keeper Peter. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a lot. I might just end stream. There's going to be zero interesting things for me to say. So I think we're just going to call it. So here's my question before I call it. Do we want to include rematches? No. The answer is no, right? Because like it's repeatable, you know? Hang on. We need to get to the bottom of this. Okay, in Generation 2, when the player receives a phone call, the call is automatically answered. Oh my god, the phone can only store 10 numbers. Oh god. Okay, each trainer has a specific time during a specific day each week where they will accept a rematch when called. Okay. Once the rematch is taking place, the player will need to... Yeah, okay, so it's repeatable. So we don't want to do it. Yeah. So let's look at gift Pokemon real quick. Fucking no gifts Pokemon. Thank you. Okay, Gen 2. I don't care about the Spearow. That said, we should be totally fine with all of this stuff. Because Togepi isn't terrible nowadays. All of these are good options. Well, okay, I take that back. These 4 are good options. So we might be save scumming there a little bit. I don't really care which one I get out of these, but I just want one of those 4. Spearow I don't care about. Eevee, we could do one of the friendship evolutions, so Eevee can actually be useful this time. Shuckle, I don't want to fucking Toxic Stall. We do not get a Dratini, but we do get a free Tyrogue. So we can turn that into a... With luck, we can turn it into a Hitmonlee or a Hitmontop. Either one would do. Hitmonchan is terrible in this game. And then we obviously get our Master Ball encounter. So yeah, we should be fine in terms of beating the game. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna do some planning, get all my spreadsheets done. And we're not doing trainer rematches. I might like do like a theoretical trainer rematches, but I'm not gonna do that like in game. Like I'm gonna mark it down on the spreadsheet and shit. Yeah, that's the play. Oh my god, if we were playing Crystal, we would have to do the rematches, by the way. Because they give you items in Crystal. Thank God we don't have to do that. Oh my god. All right. Yep. Have a good night or a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.